Is a camera necessary to grow your YouTube channel? That is the question of the day. And today I'm actually going to be comparing the quality of my iPhone 8 Plus and my new Canon M50. So if you are new to my channel, then you do not know that so far I have grown my channel using only my iPhone 8 Plus. That's actually what I'm recording on right now. But I do kind of want to up the quality of my videos, and so I just purchased my Canon M50, and I'm a little bit intimidated, but I'm really intrigued to see if I can tell a difference in the quality between my camera on my iPhone and my new high quality camera. So like I said, this is the iPhone 8 Plus, so it's not like the best version of the iPhone out there. We were kind of debating between getting me the new iPhone 11 or getting a camera. And the more research I did back and forth, the camera seemed to be the better option. But I'm gonna put that to the test today, so I'm gonna unbox what I got. I actually ended up ordering the creator set off of Amazon. So it was like a big package that came with a bunch of items that you would need for your camera and the camera itself. I think I paid $6.99, $6.49, something like that for my Canon M50 and all the stuff that came with it. So I'm going to unbox that today. We're gonna play around a little bit with the camera, and then towards the end of the video, we are going to compare and contrast the quality between the iPhone 8 Plus and my new camera. So right now I am in my main living space, and this is actually the room in my house that gets the worst lighting. So right now I'm just using natural light. I don't have my overhead lights on. I think I'm gonna turn those on to continue filming this video, but I really wanted to compare and contrast the quality of the cameras in this room because I do a lot of my filming in this room for my cleaning videos, and it is the area that I notice the lighting is the weakest. So we're gonna do all our filming in here today. I'm gonna shut up now and get into the unboxing, and then we'll see if we end up liking this $700 camera or not. Okay, so this is the box that everything came in, and like I said, it was a creator set. And I can go ahead and assure you that the one big difference you're going to see between the camera I'm on right now, which is the iPhone, and this Canon is going to be the audio. So for most of my videos up to this point, I've had to increase my sound when I'm editing pretty substantially. That way you can hear, but the microphone on the iPhone is not going to compare to this at all. This is going to be much better quality, which was one of the main reasons that I wanted to go ahead and purchase this, because I would like to get more into vlogging, but I'm kind of leery to do that with just filming with my iPhone. So if you're having trouble hearing me right now, that's one way we can compare and contrast these two cameras is the audio. But anyways, inside this package, it came with a bunch of stuff. So I have already taken out the camera because I wanted to make sure everything came, but this is the box that the Canon comes in. Inside this box, it comes with a lens. It also comes with a battery pack and a battery charger, and then a strap for the camera. So everything came packaged really well. The quality is really, really good, but it is a little bit intimidating when you're going straight from your phone to an actual camera. I'm not a photographer. I don't really know a lot about cameras, so I went ahead and put mine in here, but this is the camera. So this is the M50. It is different than the G7X in the sense of the side view, where you can look at yourself. It's over on the side and not on top. But you can twist this around, so if I was doing selfie style, I could still see myself, or I can flip it this way if I'm taking photos or something. The camera itself is really lightweight. I was kind of worried about that. I didn't know how easy it would be to hold, but it's super lightweight. I can hold it. I went ahead and attached the lens, and I really like the style and the size of the camera. The package also came with this camera bag, and it has lots of space in it. And inside of this bottom pocket, it also came with a small handheld tripod. So this will be good for vlogging or for just sitting on my counters. Have no idea what this is. It blows air. I don't know, I'm sure it's some type of cleaning product, but I don't know what it is. But inside this case, it has just a good compartment to hold your camera and protect it. And this is backpack style. It also has some stuff up here. Honestly, don't know what it is. But that was part of the creator set. And then the creator set also came with a large tripod. So right now I'm using the tripod that I use for my iPhone. This you can connect almost all cameras to. So I'm intrigued by this. I have heard that the quality of this one's not super great. So I will be interested to see how it like holds up. But I actually had just ordered a new iPhone tripod off of Amazon because my old one broke. And I do not like this one that I'm using right now. I've noticed shakiness in my videos when I'm walking. So I'm really intrigued to see if this is more high quality and if it kind of like takes away that shakiness in my filming. Okay. This also came with 2 sets of different lenses. I think these are supposed to be like filters. Honestly, this is intimidating to me. I'm not there yet. I don't know how to like change out lenses, change out filters, etc. My goal with this camera is to be able to take more high quality videos, and it's going to be a learning process because right now I honestly don't even know how to get what I film off of here onto my computer. Apparently the Canon does have an option where you can sync it with your phone, like through Bluetooth, where you can just airdrop your videos over, but I haven't been able to figure out how to set that up yet. So I think I might do a whole video on learning this camera if I do end up liking it, but right now it's still really intimidating to me. Also inside the package came a microphone. So I've heard that the auto microphone on the Canon is fine and compares much better than the iPhone, but this is supposed to help like if you're like in a windy area, it's supposed to just drown out any background noise. So this attaches up here like this, but I have not put it on yet. But it came with a microphone, it came with a battery, and instructions on how to install that onto your camera. So that's why I went with the creator kit, because it just came with everything I was going to need. With just filming with my phone so far, I haven't needed any of the stuff. So I didn't have a tripod, I didn't have a small tripod, I didn't have a microphone. So just this seemed like the better option in terms of getting everything I needed to really see if I like the camera without spending a ton of money. Now, the quality of these items I can't attest to yet, but I'll let you know. This also came with 2 extra batteries, which I feel like is great because every YouTuber that I watch is always like, oh, my battery's dying. So I like that I have 2 more that I can keep charged. And then it came with a memory card as well. So I've already opened that and put it in here, but it came with a memory card. And also just the battery pack that came with the camera. So far all I've done with the camera is kind of like turn it on. The instruction book is super thick, but only like the first half of this is English. So I've kind of folded down a few pages that I know I was going to need for filming. But if you watch videos on YouTube about what all this camera can do, it's super intimidating, especially if you don't know cameras. So like I said, once I learn it, I'm gonna do like a dumbed down version of how to work this camera, like a Canon M50 for dummies, for beginners, etc. But so far, like I said, I do like the quality of it. But now I'm going to unbox all of this, the tripod and everything, get this set up, and then we are going to compare and contrast different areas of my house on my different devices. Okay, so like I said, this room in my house gets really bad lighting, and especially this corner. When I'm over here cleaning on my iPhone, which I'm on right now, it seems super dark and just not like high quality. So this is it on my iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, so I could not figure out how to set up the new large tripod. So these comparisons are gonna be a little bit different. But right now I'm just using the small built-in tripod that they gave me, and right now I am in the main living area corner once again. I can't get quite as large of a viewing because, like I said, the large tripod, I'm not smart enough to figure out. I honestly cannot figure out how to make it stand up. But one thing I do like about this camera, and I think you can notice it, is you can adjust the brightness of each room, and it was super simple to do. So this space looks so much brighter on this camera, and I'm liking that a lot. And this is without like any editing. It's just a filter option that this camera has. This is another room in my house that does not get good lighting. This is my formal dining room. I do a lot of my decorating videos in this room, and as you can see, the lighting is not great. we do get a little bit of natural light coming in, but it's really broken. So this is this room on my iPhone. Okay, this is me in my front dining room. It did take a second to kind of auto adjust as I walked in here, but everything looks a little bit more crisp, I feel like, with this camera than what it does with my iPhone. Ignore if you hear a baby crying. My 2-year-old is protesting his nap today, so. But I do like the quality of this a lot. Another room that I do a lot of filming in is this basement. As you can tell, you can clearly see on the iPhone that we are in a basement. So there's not a lot of ways on your iPhone to like adjust the brightness and stuff. You almost have to do that in an editing program. And if you were like me, I just filmed on my iPhone and edited on my iMovie mobile, and there's not a lot of like white balance editing options to brighten your videos. So this would be what my video would normally look like, filming on my iPhone, editing on my iPhone, if I was putting it out for you guys in the basement. Ignore the mess. I've been solo parenting all weekend, and that's real life. And then this is the basement area. So I do feel like it looks much brighter. It's just kind of like one collective light going all through, even though the lighting's a little bit different. Sorry I keep looking over on the viewfinder. I really just want to see the difference in the quality as I'm filming. So I feel like it's much brighter down here. We are now in my basement bathroom, and this room is very tiny, so there's not a lot of angles that you can put your camera in. But we recently redid this bathroom, and I filmed an entire video in here, and there's no natural light in here whatsoever. So this is the downstairs basement on my iPhone. Okay, this is the basement bathroom. I don't really tell a lot of difference right off in this particular room with this lighting. I could probably play around with some of the effects and see, but. Another big test, and I think this is actually going to be the biggest test in terms of the cameras, is outside filming. So right now I'm on my iPhone, but I'm assuming that the audio is not going to be great because there is some background noise, there's some wind, there's some birds, you can hear cars. So I'm very intrigued to see how different the audio is. Okay, so I played around a little bit with like the lighting effects, and so this is the camera more towards like the factory settings or the auto lighting that it would normally have outside. So this is the hallway leading to my laundry room. You will see this area a lot in my cleaning videos. And there is one above head light, but there's no natural lighting in this hallway. So once again, this is it on my iPhone 8 Plus. I'm very intrigued to see what it's like on the Canon. Okay, this is that same hallway leading to my laundry room. As you can tell, the brightness is just much better. It's actually really, really easy to change the brightness. It's just like the one click that pops up on your screen as you're filming. So that's nice. It's easy to kind of like adjust it as you go. So all in all, I think I'm really gonna like this camera. Like I said, I still have a lot to learn in terms of even like attaching the microphone, how to even get this footage off of this camera onto my editing program. But so far, I really like it. So let me know in the comments below if you see a significant difference between the iPhone 8 Plus and the Canon M50, and let me know if I made a good choice by purchasing this very expensive camera. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new around here, I post every Tuesday and Thursday, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Most of my content revolves around motherhood, home decor, and cleaning videos. So if you like that content, please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one.